Heavenly merciful Father, what have I gotten myself into? What am I to do? Give all you got from the bottom of your soul. Make them want more. That is your goal. Yeah. Every word you sing, your life will be thin. You're on a tightrope. If you drop this big in, get up off your knees and be the star you wanna be. With a lot of hard work and a lot of tenacity, you can do it, do it, do it. The road is rough now. You can do it, do it, do it. It's gonna get tough now. I know you can do it. The road is rough now. Get up, you can do it. The road is kinda tough now. I know you can do it. The road is rough now. Get up, you can do it. It's getting just a little bit tough now. Keep on pushing, 'cause you can do it. Keep on pushing. You can do it. I know you can do it. Oh, it's getting just a little bit tough now. The road is rough now. I know you can do it.
Loaded bases, that's my motivation. I'm feeling lucky, we should go to 2018 motor transportation. Got me feeling over anxious like a home invasion. My dough inflated and I'm more creative. It's like a couple big deals, but it's no parading. See, it's a couple every generation that wasn't supposed to make it out, but they code the matrix. And when they get to speak, it's like a coded language. Reminds that they strength and all the stolen greatness. We was at the mobile station. Full circle, mogul motivation. My self-educated, shrewd negotiations. Got these sharks that I'm sitting at this table with, afraid to bait me. No 10 on my Mercedes, that's for inspiration. It's on my neck like 80s. West side slots and Ave know my demonstration. Born and raised, y'all like I really made it. Loaded bases, I'm gon' Willie Mason. Yeah.
Listen to my ambition, 'cause I'm on one. Swinging for the fences for the home run. Even further beyond into the universe. But I've got to make it to first. It feels like every second's being stolen. I risk it for every ticket we sold them. You drop the ball, I'ma take it home. Bottom line, I'm gonna make it home.
I was sitting on my link and I start thinking, ain't gonna make 100 mil off in these streets.
First opened back in 2010. We're on the air from Target Field here in downtown Minneapolis. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Minnesota Twins. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. At the plate, Dexter Fowler. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for St. Louis, right fielder.
First offering on its way.
Fowler.
And we are underway from the Twin Cities as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. Hit out towards second. There is Dozier. On to first, and Fowler is retired for the game's first out. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Tommy Pham, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Pham.
A ball and no strikes. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. Mauer's there, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first.
Batting third.
So stepping in, Matt Carpenter.
Carpenter.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And here's a cut fastball to start things out as it's chopped foul at the plate. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. The guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter two-seamer combo.
The next 0-2. And another foul ball. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in now, Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
Now pitch on the way.
Byron Buxton.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Now here's the pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. The 1-1 home. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Second. First baseman.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. There goes Buxton. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Pham makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, a double play. The next twin up, Miguel Sano. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Missed with a slider. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to
up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. The number 4 Minnesota hitter, Eddie Rosario. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count. The 0-2 once more. High and deep to right. Fowler looking up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Up next for Minnesota, Logan Morrison looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Grounded back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. 2-out hit, and that'll bring Brian Dozier to the plate this inning as well. Here's Brian Dozier now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now. So striding in, Max Kepler. And now the Twins look to plate more in the opening frame. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think
this one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And not in time as the run scores. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score any more here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Fowler will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. And Now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Marcell Ozuna, a Silver Slugger recipient for National League outfielders a year ago.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in, get those guys to respect it, and open up that outer half of the plate.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Now the 3-0 offering. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Yadier Molina.
First offering on its way. Popped him up. Sano is there. 2 gone. The next to bat for St. Louis, Jose Martinez.
The designated hitter, Jose
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that. Now at the plate, Jason Castro. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started. Digging in for his second at-bat, Byron Buxton. He drew a walk his first time up. Here's a high pop-up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. At the plate, Joe Mauer. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Mauer.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Comes set with the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Runners off for second. Lifted the other way out to left center. Ozuna comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. On to first, and they get the double play. The next to bat for St. Louis, Paul DeYoung. As we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Paul DeYoung.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here. Here it comes on 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Jed Jerko.
Number 3, Jed Jerko.
Here's the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Not even close. 1-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And it's fouled away.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Cardinals have been held out of the hit column here. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Second baseman.
First offering on its way. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. A windup and the 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive. And this one runs in on him.
Here's Miguel Sano.
Leading off for the Twins.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Miguel.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
20, Eddie Rosario.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Ready on 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 1-2 pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Designated hitter, number 99.
Here's the pitch.
Logan Morris.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Squared that one up just a little late. 2 out, nobody on. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Second baseman, number 2, Brian Dozier.
Ran the circle change in on him. A ball and no strikes.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches, it's certainly gotten away from him.
And he fouls this one off. Morrison leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Dexter Fowler, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Here's the first pitch to him. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves. If they don't start putting balls in gaps, this guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready with another 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. And Fowler swings and misses as he's retired for round number 1. Riding in once again, Tommy Pham. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. A chance here for Dozier at second. Reined in on to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Matt Carpenter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Matt Carpenter.
Now pitch on the way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees and to both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
Behind 0-2 now. That misses. 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready for another chance? Max Kepler. He reached on a single in his first try.
Right fielder, Max Kepler.
That's lifted the other way out to left. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's one away.
The batter, number 11.
So stepping in, Jorge Polanco.
Jorge
So far,
Polanco.
0 for 1 with a flyout. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
A ball and a strike now. 3 runs. The 1-2. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Polanco around first, heading for second now. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Adrianza will come on now to replace him as he's into pinch run following the injury. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Castro. He singled his last time up. Adrianza takes his lead at third with 1 away. 1-1 to Jason Castro. Fouled off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Here's Byron Buxton now. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a fastball chopped fouled at the plate. It's strike one. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Marcell Ozuna. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike 2.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. 0-1 the count to Molina. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Now batter.
Digging in to try it again, Jose Martinez will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Cue shot here out towards short, and this will be pulled in easily for the final. So here's Joe Mauer, a matchup with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning.
First baseman, Joe
4-1.
Mauer.
The 1-0 is in there for strike one.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
A little bouncer. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. He'll try again 1-2. And here's a swing and a miss by Mauer as he's down on strikes for the first out. Digging in once again, Miguel Sano. He singled and later scored back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Ready for another shot now. Eddie Rosario. He went down on strikes last time up. Skied into straightaway right. There to take it is Fowler as that becomes out number 2. Ready once again. Logan. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Now
fouled away.
Cardinals, number 64, Sam Tuivalala.
High in the air out to center field.
Now playing shortstop, number 16.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. First time up, he went down looking.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Now a foul tip right into the catcher's glove as he's able to hang on for the first out. Here it comes. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Ready now, Colton Wong. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Sent on the ground out to second. And a super play to gun his man down as the side is retired. The next twin up, Brian Dozier. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Brian Dozier.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. Molina over to his right. And he brings it in on the warning track.
Up next for the Twins,
Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And quickly, there are 2 away.
now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ehire Adrianza. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Popped high in the air. Tuivalala moving to his left, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Dexter Fowler. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Well, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here. This guy's continuing to pitch well with this first pitch strike percentage well over 60%. That's about league average so far, so he's right on point.
Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
Now batting.
At the plate, Matt Carpenter, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
Got him out of his front foot. It's 0-2. And he struck him out to retire. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. This is flared out towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out. Here's Byron.
Center fielder number 25, Byron Buxton. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 27.
First pitch on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Behind 0-2 now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So here's Joe Mauer. Past history with Brett Cecil. He has a 3 for 12 line. Hit on the ground out to short. DeYoung gathers it in, and that will conclude. Here's Marcelo Zuna. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Marcelo Ozuna.
Swing and a miss at a ball down. The 0-1. Little dribbler up the third baseline. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Sinks below the knees, taken for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-2 to the Cardinals catcher. ready with another 2-2. Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history. Ready for another shot now, Jose Martinez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. A spin and a throw. And the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Paul DeYoung. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Mauer in foul ground, makes the catch, and that'll retire. Here's Miguel Sano.
Leading off with a twist.
Yeah, this last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Ozuna is under it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Rosario. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Rosario is retired, 2 down now.
Up next for the Twins.
Striding in once again, Logan Morrison. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. No balls and 1 strike. Took a wave at 1 around the shins with no luck. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball. Here's Jed Jerko now.
Leading off with
Jumps off the page at me. Found that power. Hit some huge homers for the Cards.
Jerko.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. Oh, and the no-hitter is erased here in the 9th. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Here's the second base.
For 16, Colton Wong.
Fernando Rodney takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Fernando Rodney.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. The 1-1 home. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Colton Wong becomes the first out of the inning. 1-0 the count. And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Jerko stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. And an awful swing there 2-0 as the count goes to 2-1.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So coming to the plate, Tommy Pham. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. No balls and a strike to count. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. St. Louis, good night. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, you know he wants that one pitch back that led to the lone hit, but it was pretty awesome watching him do his thing. He had guys off balance and flailing at the plate all game long, so he really was the story.
Final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Twins. 4 runs on 8 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. For St. Louis, no runs, just one hit, no errors. They left 2 men on base. The winning pitcher is Jake Odorizzi. The loss goes to Carlos Martinez. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 37 minutes. A reminder, fans, that additional light rail trains in the Hiawatha Line and Central Corridor are available at the Target Field station located beyond right field on 3rd Avenue.